Gone for the full and has hit it reasonably well to pick up his first boundary.
Yes, just from our privileged position here in the commentary box, you could see and hear that Sourav Ganguly didn't quite get this in the middle, and he really tried to close the face and keep it down. Just roll the wrists on that, but it is such a small boundary here, and that famous little trademark swivel pull shot pumps it over the fence.
Short ball again, the same result. The second boundary for Ganguly, and again with the pull shot.
Well, the bowler's got to start thinking a bit more about this, because the length is so crucial here in Nagpur. Drake's just getting in too short, hasn't bounced high enough. He's probably tried to use that bouncer and over, and it just hasn't bounced enough. Too easy that, too easy for the skipper from India.
Daria pitched up and straight to Sarwan. So the second wicket gone for the Indians, and it's all happening a bit too quickly for them.
Well, there you go. Pitched up delivery, try to get the full one and bowl two bouncers type delivery, short ones, then gets it right up there. I just wonder whether Dylan tried to get it really full in Yorkham. And Sarwan, he does the rest. Good little catch, always dying on him. Agaka out for 6. India 20 for 2.
VVS Laxman with a one-day record that he knows can improve a lot. That's well played. Just pulled back inside the boundary. Ganguly will get 3 and keep the strike. This man, I like the look of this man. He's a good addition to this West Indian side, Drake's. That's good running. Or is it? The third umpire will be called for. Laxman was stretching. I think the West Indies feel they might have just got his man. But good work from Marlon Samuels there. He got rid of the ball quickly.
Well, my first impression is that he got in, but as we know, these replays can always show you a bit different. He has a long way to go, but I just get the impression that he made it. Very close though.
Yes, he's in. No problems for Laxman. That's a fine shot. This outfield is like greased lightning. 42 for 2 after 10.
Only 4 fours in this Indian innings so far, and that was the best of them. That was so beautifully timed and well placed. Third man had no chance.
That's a great shot. Fractionally short, and Ganguly was into position in a flash.
Played that shot twice off Basbert Drakes earlier on, and then the field was changed to have the man at the backward square position and the fine leg up inside the circle. No such change from Urban Dillon. That's why he played that shot so easily. That's 4 runs.
Fine shot. Second boundary of the over. 8,000 runs for Sourav Ganguly in one-day international. And the placement there was spot on.
That's a very good shot. Very, very good shot. He timed it well. That was just a dive to make sure that he didn't have to chase Nagamoto. Had no chance of getting to that.
That's 4. Neat deflection.
Getting quite a bit to cheer about this morning. Would have been very disappointed, especially with the dismissal of Virendra Sehwag, but Sourav Ganguly doing a very good job here.
That's a fine shot. That's a very good shot. How's that for timing? It wasn't a bad delivery, but it was whipped away on the onside.
Such a risky player, Laxman. There was nothing wrong with that ball, really. At least to most batsmen, it would have been a pretty good delivery. It was just short of a good length. It was just about off stump. But have a look at that wrist, that bottom hand, just flicking it onto the onside.
12 of the over, 66 for 2.
That's not the line that Mervyn Dillon would have been wanting. 4 runs.
It also brings up the 50 runs partnership between these two in quick time. And he's looked in superb touch from the Indian captain right from the start. He saw 2 wickets fall at the other end. More importantly, without looking to play shots, he's getting those boundaries.
Well, he might have heard you. That's as good as it gets from VVS Laxman. 13 overs gone. 76 for 2.
Well, there was certainly impact there. Bat onto ball. He's played some glorious shots today. And it's a pitch right down his lane.
That will go away as well. Too much whiff. 50. Well, apparently it's not 50. So he might just be a little bit premature with his celebrations. The scorer here effectively tells us 49, and they've corrected the scoreboard as well.
He can only smile. Got you would be what the scorer at the scoreboard is saying to Ganguly.
This time it is the real McCoy. And he has to go through the celebrations all over again.
I don't think he's going to do that. What he's saying, I've done it once.
No need to run for that because this is such a quick outfield. Another boundary here for Ganguly.
A false stroke induced by the bowler, Nangamutu. And he'll be varying his pace here on this very good surface. But it has to be said, well played from the skipper.
So the 100 comes up for the Indians. And it's come in good time, good recovery after losing 2 early wickets.
Sure has. Run rate's at 5.6. I noticed in some of the conversations a little earlier on that they were talking about patience. I just wondered there where VVS Laxman was talking to his skipper, just punching the gloves and saying, hang in there, Skip, because we've got lots of time here. Okay, it's reduced to 47, but they're in there early, the pair of these two.
A shout for a catch. There was a noise. Wide signal. Definite sound. I think Laxman's lucky here.
Very hard to tell, and of course the noise in the stadium here. There's 40,000 people. He can't believe it, Ridley Jacobs.
That's clever. Deft touch. And a boundary of the first ball.
Look, another one of those sexy shots. Brings up the 100 partnership for these two. Ganguly and Laxman. Look at this lovely little dab.
Straight down the ground, but it's caught. Didn't go far enough. Basbert Drakes is the man down there.
I'm sure he'll be very disappointed. Didn't really go through with the shot, Sourav Ganguly. He was a little slighted. Sourav Ganguly saw an opportunity, thought he could clear the ground, but didn't use his feet at all. Straight down the throat of Drakes. Sourav Ganguly departs 78, 148 for 3.
There are a few putkas in the stands, and there would have been one going to the middle now a bet, but for the helmet. Guess who? It's Harbhajan Singh. Coming in at number 5. Interesting. Indian run rate dropping a bit. It's 5.28 at the moment. It was up to 5.4. Well, I'll leave that one to you, Manny.
I thought Mohammad Kaif did a good job in the previous game playing shots like that. At the last stage, he's got 31 not out of 18 balls. I think he's been sent in to hit the leather. He's trying to play it over fine leg. That was very, very close to me. I don't see anything wrong. Why that has not been given out.
I'd love to know myself, unless those stumps are moving. Well, that's his half century. Not a bad knock this by VVS Laxman. 50 off 64 deliveries.
That's a 750 in one international. He's a lovely player to watch. Touch player. Doesn't move his feet too much, but superb timer of the ball.
That's gone straight up. Should be caught. It is. That's the end of Harbhajan Singh.
But he's not wasted much time. That was a mighty hoik. Got it on top of the bat, near the shoulder. And Ricardo Powell, the catcher, well judged by him. Ran in about 20 yards. Harbhajan Singh gone. 155 for 4. He's been very impressive, especially on this track, which looks very good for batting. 1 wicket each for Dillon and Drake. Those were early on. Harbhajan Singh was the man who was sent in to score runs quickly. And this is what he does. A mighty hoik. Got it on top of the bat. No problem for Ricardo Powell. He judged it well.
Oh, that's another field experiment. That's a good shot. I wouldn't think Harbhajan Singh would have played that one.
Very strong off his legs, Rahul Dravid. Never seen him miss any opportunities, especially when pitched on the pads. Collymore here struggling with his line. Thank you very much, Rahul Dravid. That opens his account.
He's hit it hard. He's looking to pull Merv Dillon and some of the other faster bowlers the moment they drop short in length. But that was nicely struck.
Well, he's just doing a bowl here. He's tried the leg cutter in his action. He's just not that quick a delivery. He's just tried to bowl a back end of a length. It's just too short. Now, Merv Dillon, just one day. He bowled a lot of overs in the Test series, Sanjay. Just one of he's just starting to run out of juice.
But he's got 4. Unintentional. Certainly valuable for Dravid. 3 dot balls. And at this stage of the game, that's the last thing you want. He's got a boundary for himself.
Well, just as I was saying, he looks to play down. He's looking to play a classic cover drive. He wants to play orthodox. And fortunately for Rahul Dravid, he gets the edge that goes fine enough.
This time on the leg side. But this time intentional. The paddle sweep. And with that strange promotion of Harbhajan Singh, Mohammad Kaif, who got 31 18 balls in the last innings, will be coming in at number 8 for India. Taken on the full, and he's played it in the gap. It's a great shot. The placement was the better part of it. 201 for 4.
Well, he just wanted to get Laxman on strike, Rahul Dravid, and needed to, because if you do, this fella will get down the track and do this to you. Very good use of the feet from VVS.
Now that's a good shot. Now this is good thinking by Dravid. It also brings up the 50-run partnership between the two. Tried the slog sweep and then the reverse sweep.
Very delicate and very cheeky.
May find the gap. He does. So the boundary's coming thick and fine for India.
Well, he doesn't want to run, does he? He's got a bit of a dicky leg at the moment, and he doesn't want to have to run too much between the wickets. So there is that sweep slog shot.
Taken on the full, and he's played it in the area where there is a big gap between the two fielders. 226 for 4. He will have to go a long distance to his right. He won't get there. So another boundary for VVS Laxman.
That's well played. And that will not please the West Indian captain.
Neither should it. He should have at least tried to get 2 hands down there. Wavell Hines, he was close enough to it. Just too casual.
That's a fine shot. Excellent placement. Dravid knew exactly what he was doing. He was looking to give himself room.
Proficient in this area, Rahul Dravid, and at this stage you just cannot afford to give any room. This is where he likes to score, square up the wicket on the offside.
It's again well bowled. Dravid gets 2. And a very good innings. 50 of just 39 balls. Could not have come at a better time for the Indians. Just a single on that occasion. Laxman will look for 2. And he goes for it. This could be close. If Dravid completes the run, Laxman will get 100. But one just gets the feeling Dravid is short of his ground. It's just that kind of body language. He seems to be walking back towards the pavilion. So Laxman will keep the strike, 1 short of 100.
Good throw from Basbert Drakes. We saw a good piece of feeling from him in the previous over. Didn't have too much work to do. Dravid has gone by a long way. Good feeling from Drakes. Good innings though from Rahul Dravid. Strike rate was very, very good.
260 for 5. Chris Gale continuing. Laxman 99. He's on the verge of getting a second 100. And he's been beaten in the flight. The bails have come off. 2 wickets in the over for the West Indies. And Laxman, unfortunate to be dismissed, 1 short of a one-day international 100.
The bowling from Christie a little shorter. Laxman wanted to drive it down the ground. And he's gone for 99, 260 for 6.